everybody, how's it going? This is Jamie. Since I have been getting to the streams late pretty consistently, I've decided that why not start early. So, we're going to be starting early, for once. I'm probably going to have to take a break in the middle of this because people are going to come tramping through my workspace, as usual. So, we'll just play for as long as we can. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think I finally fixed the audio echo on the microphone. I did not realize there was an echo on the microphone because, for whatever reason, when it's streaming, I'm not getting the same shit as when it's recording. So I don't know a lot of times. I don't know what it's going to do when it's live, but I think I fixed it. I did a test. It should be working now. Please let me know if you can't hear me. Please let me know if there's any issues. I'll be watching chat this time. Let's go. We're going to be starting episode 5 of Alan Wake. Last time, well, Alan will explain everything. But I'll just say last time we were captured by the FBI, seemingly. So. How's everybody doing? I'm feeling maybe a little sick. I don't know. I have a slightly sore throat, but it might just be because of my allergies and such. Alright, I just checked the audio on the stream. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't know why it does that where it echoes. It's fucking ridiculous, and then it ruins the whole thing. Oh, that reminds me, though, I do need to record in case something goes wrong. I mean, I'm probably going to have to redo this series if I ever want to, like, upload a Let's Play, but, I mean, why fuck it up when there's no need to fuck it up? So, let's go.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Chekhov's clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
They're hungover.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Someone phone.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Damn.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I'm not sad, but I'm kind of surprised Nightingale.
Man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale got killed
Stay
that quick.
cool. I can get the emergency power on.
That quickly. Anyway.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
But yeah, good risk about rubbish on Nightingale, assuming he's actually there. Make sure I'm not missing. Oh, yep, coffee thermos. Even though we've been here before, sometimes it looks like they'll add things even after you've been to an area previously. Ooh, yep. Always helpful to search around. And she's not yelling at us to follow us, so there's no reason not to. Ooh, what's this? Flare? Oh! I would have missed it if I hadn't come back.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
That's why he reacted the way he did when he looked at the page. Anything else? Anything else?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend.
Let's go, girl. Oh, yep, that was my shotgun. Sorry for doubting.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, the radio guy is on the list. Hey, who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Illuminati.
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
My hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
Hello, Mr. Breaker? This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding! Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right?
So Dad's a fan, nice.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Much appreciated, though. I knew I liked Sarah. Her family's cool, too.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
Oops.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now. Hello, ma'am. Sorry to bother you. Barry Wheeler calling for Sheriff Breaker. She asked me to tell you... Wheeler? Ma'am, she asked me to... No,
Who's this? What do you want?
Yes, but the sheriff asked me to...
Are you a telemarketer?
Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get going. Ma'am, I'm... Yeah, but...
Please wait, tell me there's nothing else to do.
No, wait. Ma'am, please, But the sheriff... But ma'am, I'm supposed to... Ma'am, just hear me. But But she said...
This is just a lead.
Ma'am, Yeah, but... No, wait. Ma'am, please, But the sheriff... But ma'am, I'm supposed to...
Alright, looks like that's it. Let's go.
Ma'am, just hear me.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
Why just ram it?
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I will. Though I may stop to read manuscript pages along. Just let me know.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Ma'am, please, But the sheriff...
I mean, I wouldn't be concerned since we've been here before, but as we just saw, obviously, some things pop up after you've been somewhere. You have to come back. Did we really know why Nightingale was after us in the first place? It's a conspiracy to murder a federal agent. Like, what's he talking about? We never even took a shot at the guy. He shot at us. I knew there'd be something out there. So that's why, you know, that's why, you know. You'll remember, if you watched episode 2, I brought down that ladder. I think I was confused about what the purpose was, really. Did I go up there with anything up there again? I mean, now we have to. Some of those messages repeat, but sometimes they are unique, so it's worth checking. There's something satisfying about destroying that goo even if you don't need to. You don't have to focus the flashlight, that's not what's fun. Oh God. Oh fuck. What did I get hit by? Ah, alright, fuck it. I'm fucking kill themselves. Fuck! Probably want to jump. Oh! Oh well. Fucking off? Looks like it. I hate that I wasted that flavor. Hopefully we gotta flare the guns soon. There we go. I wasn't about to walk across that board. I think that's a fucking trap. I think that's probably a fucking flaw.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
This is the original spooky town. Or Stranger Things.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Anyone
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Anyone seen Stranger Things 5 yet? I haven't. I will at some point. I'm not as into it as some people are, but I like it well enough.
Oh, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Wait, actually, let me see. Yep. More flares. You take him out. You got the. Oh, where's my shotgun? Another one? There we go. So nice to have somebody with a gun while I use the flashlight who's not my creepy kidnapper or Jim Harbaugh. Oh, sweet, whole ton of supplies. Game rewarded me for my heroes. I love it when games do that.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
So, is Rose gonna be alright then? I hope she is. She's such a cinnamon roll. I was afraid she was gonna be like a boss or something. You drink them bot up? Just drink them both up. Oh, that shitty song. Yeah, I know what it's referencing. Is it harsh to call that song shitty? I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think we can go back for him. But hopefully the cavalry's coming. People on the West Coast or even in Washington aren't rude. They're just reserved. Sort of like Russians. I mean, there are rude people on the West Coast. On the West Coast, certainly. And in Washington. But people think Washingtonians are rude. It's just... they're just not friendly. You have light and silence to these ones. Damn! I gotta run. I'm sorry, sir. I'm falling back. I'm gonna support you from back here. I don't think he's gonna listen. Right on, sir. See if there's anything in the Port of Johns. It's black. There are some black automobiles usually that are white. But that's fine. Oh, I wonder if shooting those gives you an achievement. I've only shot one. Okay, save the checkpoint. I mean, there's no sense in leaving them behind, right? Even if it's just 2 extra bullets. You know, I don't want to leave the bullet behind. So, video game capacity.
Watch my back.
Yeah.
It's an ambush.
Ambush! Damn! I hate when they do that shit. I don't think we want to get hit with that chainsaw.
Get back! Let's go, Wake.
I know I say that all, let's see. But I mean, you know, that's just a Let's Play. Let's Play little catchphrases you get. Especially when you're like not a seasoned Let's Player like me. I mean, I've been streaming on and off since like what, 2020? I think I started technically streaming in like 2016, but nothing really came out of it. Or maybe I didn't. No, I don't think I started streaming until 2021 actually. But like I've been doing it on and off since then. But like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not like PewDiePie or something yet. I haven't been doing this for years on end. And, like I I know every like in and out of the process and everything. I'm still learning. Like I said, like with that echo. First it was game footage echo, and then it was microphone echo. Both are obnoxious. Both make me just want to freaking. I would say throw my laptop out the window, but it's
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
I thought it was jury rig. Maybe it is jury rig. I mean, it makes more sense, jury rig. I saw it jury rig. G-E-R-R-Y.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Just for making it suffer a little. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, that wasn't Barbara Jagger. That's like, as far as I can tell, it seems like it's the darkness possessing her. And then, of course, Thomas is that Big Daddy, Captain Cutler.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Mr. Freeze. It sort of reminds me, if you know anything about Ruby, it sort of vaguely reminds me of Ozpin and Salem. You'd have to see Ruby and know what I'm talking about. Even though Salem's fully in control of her actions, Barbara Jagger is not. Sound good. I should probably hurry back to Sarah. I'm a coming, Sarah. Just let me get this
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Oh shit. I don't like that she didn't respond. Hopefully she's alright. I actually like Sarah. I hope she's alright. Oh no. Oh, alright.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Run, Barry!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Oh, thank God. Couldn't let the comic relief die.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Alright. There are so few games that are set in Washington State. It's sad. It's like there's so much potential in Washington and in Montana, honestly. If you have Far Cry 5 that's set in Montana, I believe, and Far Cry 6 is the one that's in the Cuba XP. I want to say Yoruba, but that's Victoria's. Yara, right? I think so. It's been a while since I played the game. I haven't finished it. I need to. I like the game. I love the game. In fact, I just haven't finished it. You know, as you can tell, I procrastinate when it comes to games. Not this one. This one's. I mean, and like I love Thousand Year Door, of course. Sometimes I'll love a game and I'll procrastinate with it, but with this one, like something about it, I just can't put it on. One second, I'm gonna get some water before I read this. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Herbert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, I know Tacoma, I know it well, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town that it is today. Nice. So it's nice to hear acknowledgement of other places in Washington. I'm from Kirkland. Anybody from Washington in chat? Let me know. Tell me where you're from. I probably have at least heard of it. I know a lot of the little small towns in both Washington and Montana. So people won't expect, they'll tell me where they're from and they won't expect me to know. But no, I know a lot of them. Except for Sarah, she's cool. So far, her and Barry haven't gotten incest, so hopefully that won't change. Imagine if Barry was the final boss. But they could, I mean, like, with the way the talent of these writers and these graphic designers, like, honestly, I think they could make Barry really intimidating if they wanted to. Let's hope it doesn't come to that, though, of course. I like Barry well enough. Kind of a sleazy guy, but hey, there's probably people who say that about me, too. I thought I saw a manuscript page, but it might just be that garbage can. Damn.
We can make it through the bookstore.
Hey,
Wheeler should be waiting for us
you
in the
people,
backyard.
keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
Yeah, just let him
He's
keep
got a
it.
point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Doctor lives in his office. That's a very small town. I used to have a little rocking horse like that. I think it was my mom's, actually. We have it on display now. It's in pretty good condition, considering that we both played with it, I think. I know at least I played with it.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I know the feeling.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, so she's the one who's been leaving those caches. Well, I knew I liked her. Cool. Like I said, I could tell, like, from the beginning, like, everybody thought she's crazy. She's not crazy. I figured there'd be something up here.
I don't see Barry.
Look! Wait! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. I already made that joke. I think. Did I? I think so. I know I made it when I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts the other day. Didn't stream it, I just played it on my own. I've been replaying the game. I beat it when I was a teenager, but I want to replay the game most of the time. I've been replaying the story. I don't think the story's bad at all. I know people like to hate on Ghosts. I think have I said this before? I know I've talked about playing Call of Duty Ghosts, but I at least said the game's underrated. But yeah, the story, like, I'm a writer and I don't hate the story. I like the concept of like post-apocalyptic war, where it's like not necessarily like people in Mad Max outfits. It's like, you know, like regular like armored troops. Like the kind of troops you see in Iraq and Afghanistan fighting in like a post-apocalyptic setting. Like, hadn't been done a whole lot. Usually when it's post-apocalyptic war, you have like a faction like the Enclave or the Brotherhood of Steel, where they have these big armor, got this big armor, or it's like people in like animal pelts and shit. I mean, the technology we have now is still going to be here in post-apocalyptic. Usually when it's like soldiers in camo fighting in a post-apocalyptic setting, is something like a zombie apocalypse story or something like the Fifth Wave, which isn't zombie apocalypse, it's like alien body snatchers, but same sort of idea, I suppose. I love the Fifth Wave, by the way. That's one of my favorite movies. I hate the fate. I haven't made a sequel to it. Congratulations to Chloe Grace Moretz. I said that in the stream. She got married. Good for her. She's a great actress. She certainly is. Not that there's an age on marriage. I hate how people think, like, oh, you have to be married by, like, 22 or whatever. No, I mean, you know, it's more prudent to wait until you're older. I mean, yeah, there are people who it works out for, and they're like the Archie and Betty from the comics or Riverdale. Whee! I knew a couple like that. I know people who've been that, don't get me wrong, but I went to high school with a couple who were like the high school sweethearts, and they got married a few years after they got out of high school. He's a grown man in a tweed jacket playing in that kid's park. And the sheriff's right there. I mean, that's the kind of thing that'll get you arrested for, like, that's like a sexual predator or some shit, even if you don't do anything sexual. I don't know why my mind went there. This is kind of funny to me. Sarah was standing there watching this the whole time. She's very patient. I love Sarah. NACAB. Church events, fall schedule, Sunday school Sundays, Bible study Mondays, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings, alt Wednesday evening, so every other Wednesday evening? I think that's what that means. Deerfest Candle Night, September 14th, Deerfest Morning Service, September 15th, Presbyterian Choir of Watery Visit, September 28th, Annual Charity Bake Sale. What's the denomination of this church? Does it say? I like Presbyterians. They're pretty cool. I'm basically a non Christian. Not to get religious. I mean, if you're in my audience and you're not a Christian, you're a Muslim, a Jew, a Hindu, atheist, you're welcome. The only people who aren't welcome here are religious zealots and anti-theists, because anti-theists are just atheist zealots, and they tell people they're stupid for believing God. Fuck them for that. I'm not sorry for that. If your ideology tells you to hate, you need a new ideology.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Yep, you're definitely... That's why this game's called Barry Wheeler. I don't know if you guys noticed that. What about open firearms?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Of course. A lot of defenses lately, I've noticed, which, I mean, I suppose is better than like... Oh, I used a flare gun, I didn't even realize.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
How about your fatty ass? Notice you shooting behind us. Let's get back on. By the way, not to get
okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
But I do have a problem with people who are like fundamentalists, even being called fundamentalists, but zealots or radicals. They're not. They twist the Bible. They're not extreme followers of the Bible.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Thank God. Literally. But, like, fundamentalist Christianity, extreme Christianity, radical Christianity is communism. That's all I'm going to say. That's a discussion for another day. But, like, if you actually read the Bible, it is not, like, its most extreme, Christianity at its most extreme is not evangelicalism. And that's the best term for the people, evangelicals. Of course, I mean, not Catholic, extreme Catholics aren't evangelicals. But I digress, we're getting into too much religion here, even though we're in a church.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
This, I mean, like, it's amazing because, like, Alan's writing the story, but at the same time, it's like, the villain's still a threat. I mean, this is really well written, as funny as that might be to say. People leave all... Look, trust me, as someone who's been grew up in church and has spent most of my life in church, actually outside my adult life, people leave things between pews and rows of chairs. Nothing there. That's unrealistic in church, because you go to church, you're basically guaranteed to find a toy or a pair of earbuds or something between the pews, chairs, whatever the case might be.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
He's a writer, he would know. Oh, let me reload the shotgun when I got a chance.
Get back!
I don't know. Let's carry on, shall we?
Did you call 911?
Oh, I did not. But
Yes, that one saw the light. Huh?
I had the sheriff with me.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Oh, boy.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
Madden 15 shout out. Feels like the kind of song to be on the soundtrack of this game, like one of the big songs. Maybe it's not spooky enough.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Of course. Typical. Make the game too easy, I suppose.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Poor Oz. We're coming, baby, don't worry. And as hot as Sarah is, I am spoken for. Not that kind of guy. That's funny that Barry's in Lord of the Rings, of course he is. It's just too boring, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, like, I'll give it a chance again at some point. I'll sit down and read the books and watch the movies, but I don't have time, and like
when someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
I always found Lord of the Rings boring. Anytime I did find it. I'll give it a chance. Yep, it is. Oh, that, exactly. This wasn't too hard to fix. They can do that?
Keep shooting!
I didn't know they were supposed to destroy the environment, to be honest. Aside from, like, knocking down it's weird to see them chop down a tree. But I did what I was looking for. I was wondering if they could do that. Chop down random trees. Probably not.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Not for everyone, Barry. I would know. Maybe I wouldn't. I'll leave it to you. So is it depends on your opinion on me. I don't know why, I just kind of like standing here. It's like I'm a door guy or something. Enough of that.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Missed opportunity as they get to the job. I mean, I've already said it. I mean, for the game, like for the objective. I just noticed that. Anyway. By the way, those are Washington plates. Those are accurate to Washington. Like even living in Montana, I see those kind of plates all the time. So that is an awesome detail. And yeah, like that it hadn't changed. Like I mean, this game's 15 years old this year. And, like, I still see those plates. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe they've introduced new ones, and those are just, like, the older designs being used. Because, I mean, you can't drive around with, like, old plates that haven't been updated whatsoever. So, obviously, they've kept the design, but I don't know if there's, like, a new design that people are driving around with. I haven't seen it, at least. Wait. We have, yeah, we have the pump action. Let's just get some. Is that everything? Is that absolutely everything? Nope. Not sure how many more supply for. Everything but the batteries. I forgot some useless hunting rifle. It is what it is. I'll take all the useless stuff. So. How many survived the assault in this game? Like, I mean, in this mission alone, what the fuck? I thought I already used the light on it. Yeah, we don't want to immediately fall on this guy, so let's get too much of this. We do have so much good. Distract me, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna step out there to get hit by fucking shrapnel. Not just a typewriter brand. QWERTY Dvorak 50 taken, no it's neither. Nice. I mean, yeah, I know what they're doing. But yeah, it's not. Game initially. Honestly, it's funny because this game can be unfairly difficult at times, but then also it's like almost stupid easy. Like this This assault in particular is not that hard.
Wait! We're leaving! Get a move on!
Wait, I'm leaving! Oh, they're freezing that.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Of course. Of fucking course. But this is basically where we need to be, right?
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Oh, alright, they're gonna... So it's one of those... Oh, I don't have any of my stuff! Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. At least I have the flashlight. But that's not the flashlight I left. What's this about that? You notice Alan still uses his flashlight two-handed when you aim down. He holds the flashlight with both hands. Alright. I want my shotgun back, though. I had a bunch of flashbangs. It's not right, man. The way this game just takes shit from me. I was just talking about this game being stupid easy, though, at times. So I suppose that's on me. The game's like, oh, really? You want to go, bitch? Gloves are off.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Can I shoot it? Shouldn't you just be able to shoot the chain off? Did I do it? Awesome. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting butt fucked! Fuck it. Well, at least it's a light. Oh shit, he got killed by the light. Nice. Please reload. What good did that do? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. That one did open. Alright. That's why there's a light there. Alright, cool. Alright, I wonder where that light came from. And there's my shotty. And it's the pump action. Right on. Alright, so the game basically just gave me back everything except my flashbangs. I like the flares and all, but I want flashbangs. It's like a fucking nuke. Oh, limited skill, of course. I wish flashbangs did that in the Call of Duty games. Save a lot more ammunition. Well, that's not just I like it.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is why I get the copyright. I knew there was one left. This feels scripted. I'm fighting these guys with that music in the background. Fuck! This is alright. It's frustrating every time I die. I couldn't tell. It's like I just hate dying a lot on the stream. But, I mean, to be fair, I haven't died a lot.
Rock legends, the Old Gods.
Game's pretty generous with flares, though. They have I shouldn't say that. I keep jinxing myself. I shouldn't say that. I appreciate it. Back up! Back the fuck up! I'm running. God damn it! They just back you into a corner and you're fucked. You might as well just fucking reset to a checkpoint when they back you into a corner like that. Except I did survive that one time outside, but oh well.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock.
Die! Might as well restart. Alright, this part's starting to piss me off. At least I restarted before I died, though. We're gonna get through this. I have a strategy, in fact.
And here's a new song from a band that
we are actually gonna willingly get into a corner. I might regret it. Let me use flare a little. Reminds me of TC from Dead Rising 2 and in the Shocks from Bully. Go with the flashlight, let's go. I knew that axe was gonna hit me, I don't care. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I just need to stop being stupid. Just... Oh! Fuck! Ow! You think they put enough enemies in this part? I was literally going for a flare. I was literally going for a flare. Let me check chat real quick. Is anyone in chat sitting? No. I'm gonna get this somewhere. Sometimes this happens.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of.
Oh my god, that was the right button on my controller. I was hitting flare. It's just that fucking right button on my controller fucks me over, and I'm sick of it. I need to get a new controller. Because it's been like this for a while, where the right button just doesn't do jack shit. And I think my Xbox One controller does that too. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I played Xbox One.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me.
I haven't had time. I was playing Madden like every day, and now I'm just like backed up on shit I can't do. That pisses me off. Bro, like this game. Fucking. Oh my. Flare! Flare! Why is it not doing it? Alright, never mind. Oh my god. I got fucked over because the button just will not work. It will not work. I'm smacking it to get it to work. It won't work. I wish I could show you. It just won't fucking work, and it is pissing me off. Alright, let's hope this works this time. I hate it when shit like this happens. When it's not even my fault. This is not my fault.
And here's a new song from
flare. It's not working. I'm just gonna spam batteries too. There we go. Fucking finally! Jesus. fuckers just don't go down. Oh my god! One bullet at a time, one bullet at a time. I'm just literally spamming the shooting button. I can't imagine how this is on this fucking hard. I just can't imagine. Especially, I gotta get this controller replaced before I do this. Is good. I mean, like, at least 4 out of those 5 times I just died, or however many times I just died, the fucking right button on this controller. That is unacceptable. Finally! Finally. I told you we'd get through it eventually, and we did. The soundtrack for this game is so good, dude. I just wish it was like you didn't get copyright struck for it. Like, I don't know. Like the Annadelle songs, like I know they're no longer a thing, unfortunately. But like their songs from the Walking Dead game, you can use those in your own videos, and I don't think you can copyright struck. But like I said, it helps that they're not really. It helps that they're not really active anymore. Sorry, I had to get some water. I don't know. I feel like these groups, like, I don't know. I just think it's kind of shitty if you're gonna license your song to a game, and then you're not gonna let people use it in that if they're like doing a let's play or whatever. At the very least, if somebody's doing like a let's play and they use your song because it's in the game that they're playing, you should fuck off. Like, no, I have no respect, honestly. If you're gonna like, oh, I'm gonna copyright strike this. I mean, I know it's automated, so I can't judge them too harshly, but, like, if you're like, yeah, no, if you're playing Alan Wake and my song's playing, I want it copyright struck. Like,
the power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
That's so petty. Like, as if you're not making enough money off that song. Of course, this is where she lives, so there's going to be a lot of yellow paint. No, we know it's her. And of course, she has a catch. Not sure how much good the flares will do me since I can't use them. Big schools like that fascinating. It's like a big like brother, like a big like sower's thread. That was pretty badass. NGL. flashlight before I saw him. Oh, fuck you. How'd that ambush? Man in the slicker coat. So many horror references in this game. It's awesome. The gate is electrified. Or wait, is it? I'm just gonna carry this shotgun with me. Just have it out in case those big bitches come around the corner. It's worth wasting it on the smaller fries.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Kind of sad. I appreciate her help. I'm gonna read this. Oh, cool. I see some reserves, I think. Yeah. Shotgun time again already. Ah! Oh, fuck you! That's bullshit. It showed me the one behind me. That's bullshit. I didn't know there was another one. How was I supposed to know? Fuck that, dude. Fuck that noise. I'm just gonna go straight out the back then. That's fucking bullshit, man. That's fucking bullshit. Or I'll defend myself. I'll take out that fucker in there maybe first. I don't know. That's bullshit though. How was I supposed to know? I didn't see him. What, did he show up in that little cutscene? Oh, coffee thermos. At least I noticed that. Oh, no, there he is. Alright, I just didn't see him. Alright. I was going to say now I'm going to run, but I didn't even get a chance. So, that's nice. Ooh, this game wants to be frustrating today. You know, it sucks when you know something's scripted and it's coming, but you can't stop it from happening. You can just be prepared. But that doesn't always make a difference. You know what? Fuck it. I changed my mind. I don't want to get caught up in this shit. Unless I could fucking... I can push him back. Hoping to kill them. Fat fucks. Fuck me. I did didn't need to waste those batteries. Oh well. How do I get over to that thing? The coffee thing. Where that from? I thought I saw him.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Throw some beer cans. Guys kicking back with my manuscript. Not that long. Probably just want to excuse to drink, honestly. There are people like that. As if I wasn't one at one point. I mean, I don't know. I've never considered myself an alcoholic, but like there have been periods where I did drink a lot. It's never gotten me in legal trouble, and I've never drank and drove. No. I drink better when I drive. Or I drunk better when I'm driving. Yeah, I've never been an alcoholic. No shame in that if you are, though. It's genetics a lot of the time. Some of us just are predisposed towards addiction. I have my vices. I'm not going to pretend like I don't have things where it's like, you kind of have a problem. I could, if I said that, I'd be lying. But it's not alcohol. Anyway. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, they didn't make Alan an alcoholic in this game. Did Sarah say something about him drinking?
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
I mean, not Sarah, Alice. Did she say something about him drinking? I mean, they don't portray it as like he's got a glass like Pro Bronwyn. That didn't even scare me, probably because I was talking. Basically right back where we were, except a lot less ammo. Only one flashbang.
More birds.
Blue Jays. They're Oh, good. Time for my favorite show.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Well, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what
it's just, there's nothing worse than like getting fucked over. Really, like you did your best. Just like outside forces, just like, nah, you're not gonna win this. It's like that's like the epitome of playing Madden, honestly. Oh, I was gonna run for the helicopter. God damn it! I'm sick of dying. God, I'm sick of that. Alright, let's go. I'm exploring stuff. I'm sure they hidden stuff around because they know that from the ground. You're gonna stay in the light. How was he able to hit me in the light? That light's not powerful enough? What the fuck? Yeah, I know. Unless you're right, that doesn't work. I was gonna shoot the fucker, mistimed it. That is bullshit. He should not be able to fucking attack me here. It didn't say anything about that either when they were like explaining the way the helicopter's supposed to work. Like they could have at least said like, hey, you know, the light only offers so much protection. Oops. Oh fuck. It just tepidly heals you. You might as well. I mean, it's barely there. Whatever. I suppose they couldn't make it too easy. Let's go. I think I might actually.
We can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what the plan is.
First, I'm gonna go for this couch. I just love this awesome lady for saving my neck. Go Sarah Ann's. Mrs. Weaver. Or is it Miss Weaver? Where the fuck did that bastard come from? don't even care that I'm wasting ammo. Fuck these guys. I'm tired of their punk asses. At least I survived that time. No player to die. It's so annoying when you die. That just sucks. Alright, let's go.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh yeah. Safe haven. That's what I'm hoping.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
What do you do to my arm? So I touched my arm and it freaked out. Maybe Alan just doesn't like being touched. Except by Alex. Here. Alice! Of
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Darkness waits in my dreams.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch.
And now we got the lantern back, so now we have everything back, except for a fuck ton of shotgun ammo. But maybe she has some.
Dark.
Grateful for supplies, but wary of what they mean. Is there really no shotgun ammo, though?
Light.
Glad I started early since this is taking longer than I thought. Alright, no shotgun ammo. Let's go. problem is it kills the light for a little while. See if I can kill another one of these guys. At least I got one.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I had stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Indeed. That's what she's talking about. But it would be a lot simpler if we could just crawl in the helicopter. Rule number 1, never go out at night. Rule broken.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Rule number 2, always remember the lantern. I mean, or that's rule number 3, always remember the lantern. Where's rule number 2 then? Back here, right? We'll put them out of order with it. Why would they do that? Rule number 2. Or no, that's safe here. I just want to see rule number 2. Rule number 1 is right? Or is she doing them out of order? Rule number 2, I think. Keep the lights on. Well, I'll do my best once again. Oh, there's a... No! No! I was looking... That's why I was checking. I didn't know if there were stairs or if it was just a drop. Jesus. Alright.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh, floodgate controls. Floodgate controls to be operated by all three. Nope. That was naive. Anything I missed? go back east. Or, no? Wait. Well, it's like a fucking boss. Yep, it's like a... Now I gotta start. Oh, alright, I got it now.
Designs these things.
Truly, you are the master of floodgates. Yeah, no shit, Al.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Must be a platform. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. That one's quicker than the others.
Who designs these things?
Why did it start me there? Why didn't it start until after I did that? I got too greedy. Oh, actually. What the heck? What happened there? Well, that was kind of worth seeing. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I'm glad we saw that. It's annoying.
Who designs these things?
What? There we go. I wish I'd been paying attention to those things because I feel like you're probably supposed to.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Be as simple as that. Damn, he almost, What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and the flare gun is the sun to 50 taken. Right on. That's pretty cool.
Take care of your tools.
Should I take them out? I don't have a choice.
way, young man. Follow me. Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't.
Yeah, right.
Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind him, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We've both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry!
What happened?
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
So Alan calls him his best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
I hope I didn't miss anything. I mean, that's not like... I don't mean to be insensitive. I'm afraid there was something at the end of that thing where it said I curse you, Tom.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Right. This is another long episode, but I'm not complaining. At least I got all my stuff with me. About the helicopter crash.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
We should have just taken those birds out. I should have stayed there on the ground while they stayed in the air, and we could take them out. Well, maybe they would. Segment is water. Finally, some shotgun ammo. Big fail. It's nice to shut down the enemies. Oh fuck, I didn't realize there was a fall there. You gain a better understanding of the characters and situations you encounter from the manuscript pages you find. Yeah, no shit. Usually pretty useless. A couple of times, actually, though, tips in this game have been at least helpful. Oh, you have to. I didn't see that. See.
you.